says, "Dear Mr. Sanders, thank you for completing, as requested, your script for Countryfile. Whilst we enjoyed your submission on freshwater lobsters, Countryfile does not condone the mocking or demonisation of individuals, especially those with a history of suing, even if, as stated in your cover letter, they're now dead. Kind regards, Janet Winter, BBC Productions." And if I'm honest, I'm not quite sure what's wrong with it, so I thought I'd bring it here and we could work it out together. It says, "Signal crayfish are perhaps the worst invasive species that the UK has ever seen, after they were introduced in 1978 by the people of Coventry. And the government now wants these vermin exterminated. But some have suggested that's harsh on the people of Coventry." Their introduction by two farmers made national news, as it was the first time since 1923 that two people from Coventry have brought something into this world that isn't of direct lineage to a shared grandparent. And since their introduction, the crayfish have overrun the River Avon, and there are now that many shells on the riverbed, it looks as though America has attempted to install democracy. And the reason that the government wants these crayfish removed is because since their introduction to Coventry, they've continually burrowed into riverbanks, and no one knows why. But in fairness, if you're to drop me into Coventry surrounded by nothing but the prospect of spending eternity in Coventry, who can blame them for wanting to bury themselves headfirst into a dark, damp hole? That, or maybe they were an alternative counterculture to Margaret Thatcher, digging a new hole for every one she closed. But their burrowing not only causes bank collapse on a scale rivalled only by Gordon Brown, it also emits fine sediment to the river, so where the river used to run crystal clear, it's now dark brown and stuffed full of fine powder, resembling a 2008 Katie Price. And this sediment, it now has negative impacts on the fish. It causes their bodies to become unnatural, like Katie Price. It reduces their cognitive ability, like Katie Price. And it reduces their chances of being able to find a partner and breed, not like Katie Price. But many have argued that these crayfish deserve to stay, as their life cycle fits perfectly with that of Coventry. Their toothless existence continually inbreeds, before neglecting to raise their children and dying at the ripe old age of 25.